Hello, comic book community. This is Joseph Stoner of JoJo Comics. My first video. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. I know I've been saying it to myself for quite a long time. In this first video, I'm just basically gonna put one out there just to show off some of my books. Not necessarily my most prized possessions, even though some of them are. But basically, I'm just putting my name out there because I've been wanting to do videos for quite some time and I just ain't had the time to do it. I just felt like the urge was to go ahead and get it done, get it taken care of today, so to get it out of the way. A little bit about myself, about my collecting. I was collecting whenever I was a kid. My parents used to buy me comic books all the time. My primary ones was, Master of Kung Fu. I really liked that book for some reason. It just stuck with me. Well, back whenever I was a kid, just Kung Fu in general. Hey, guy has no special powers except for just to know how to kick some butt. But other than that, I really didn't have a particular favorite. I collected some Ghost Rider, and then, of course, I quit because I kind of grew up a little bit, but deep down, I really didn't grow up because I still like comic books. And then whenever I started making my own money, getting my own, having a job and where I can afford to do stuff, I started indulging a little bit more. And then, of course, marriage and kids popped up. So comic books got put on the back burner once again. And now that they're grown and kind of out of the house, except for one, I'm collecting again. I've been collecting for the past, I would say, really good for like 3 years. Going to just local comic book stores and stuff like that. Some of them around my town. I got like 4 or 5 of them to choose from. One of them has like a 25-cent bin, and I go in there, I found some good stuff for 25 cents, along with, my regular stuff that I pick up. And if they have any good, decent, Silver Age stuff for a decent price, I'll go ahead and pick it up too. And there's another local shop around here that sells comic books for like $1 a pound. Yes, that's right, $1 a pound. I never heard of that before, but I figured, what the heck? I went out there, got me a big old box full of comics, probably about 100 of them or so, and paid $13 for the whole lot. And there was some really good stuff that I found in that lot that I bought. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start showing these books. I really don't know what to do. I'm just going to wing it. Now, I'm sure first video is going to be kind of crappy, but it'll get better as time goes on, hopefully, and hopefully I'll get people to look at the videos and watch them and enjoy them and do like I do whenever I see videos on YouTube about comic books. I just kick back and watch them and chill. So the reason why I got Warlord #2 up here, remember that 25-cent bin I was telling you about? Well, I found this book for 25 cents. Mike Grell. Really good artist. I like some of his stuff, especially the Warlord stuff. This one of the reasons why I got this book up here is because last year we got a con here that comes here in town. As a matter of fact, it's going to be tomorrow, and I'm going to go to it tomorrow morning. But I took a couple of these books because he was going to be there and have him sign them. See, he signed right at the bottom. Good guy, really friendly, really approachable. He only charged me like $3 for his signature, which I thought was phenomenal. But then again, it is Mike Grell. Not a lot of people really know that much about him. They don't really collect most of his stuff, even though he is a really talented artist. And I had just for example, Neil Adams was in the corner of the building, and he was signing, they had a CGC person there. They were going to, I guess, grade him and everything after he signs it. I asked him how much he wanted for his signature on a book. I just had an old Superboy book, and he was like $55. I was like, whoa, $55. And it really wasn't that big of it wasn't a key issue of a Superboy book, so I kind of passed. I'm, probably going to take one of his key issues that I have and maybe get it signed. I don't know. I just kind of funky about paying $55 for a signature. I never really paid for a signature until I got Mike Grell's here. But sorry about the shakiness. I'm videotaping this on a phone. I was going to get everything set up and all that good stuff, but I got aggravated and I'm just shooting from the hip right now. But this one's Warlord number 2. Like I said, I got this for $25, got him to sign it. This is another 25 center. Warlord number 5. These books are in decent shape. They ain't like near mint. I mean, they're probably maybe, I'm no grader or anything like that, but conservatively like a 5 or a 6 or something like that. And yes, I got him to sign this one as well. $3 for his signature. That was pretty cool. Here we have Showcase number 62. The first appearance of the Inferior 5. 25 cents. I thought that was kind of beat up on the edges and everything like that. But heck, for a quarter, I got the first appearance of the Inferior 5. Hopefully there'll be a thing someday, but it's all good. Now, the reason why I got this sucker in here, X Factor number 1. Look how colorful that is. I got this from an antique dealer. She bought like 10 long boxes, and I went and checked out her stuff. I bought a lot of stuff from her, and I'll show them all the stuff that I bought from her in later videos. But I thought I had a good copy of this before until I saw this one. Now, this other one I'm fixing to show you, I bought back in like 91 at a local comic book shop, LCS. And apparently it was sitting in the glass case for too long and the sun was hitting it. Yeah. Kind of faded a little bit. So whenever I saw this, I was like, I gotta have this one. It's an improvement over my old copy. Nothing really major in this book. It's just, the first X Factor book. Next, I found a really, really nice copy of She-Hulk. Or Savage She-Hulk, I'm sorry. Her first series, first appearance of She-Hulk. Really, really super nice copy. I really like this book. Deadpool number 11. Homage to Amazing Fantasy 15. Of course, Deadpool's a character and everything like that. The rope snapping, all that good stuff. Good book to have. Remember that lady I told you at the antique store that she bought all those lots of long boxes of books? Well, this is one of them. She had a really, really nice copy of Uncanny X-Men, or I should say I think this is the last X-Men. It wasn't, even though X-Men is in the title, I think this is the last just regular X-Men book of the first series. But it's 141, Days of Future Past. Then she also had this one, and I don't know, I might be wrong. This is whenever they first started calling it the Uncanny X-Men, number 142. Really, really nice copy. Really, really good book. It's really nice. I like it. Sorry for the glare. Nice sharp corners. This issue, everybody dies. Same lady with this one. Defenders number 10. Epic and iconic Hulk and Thor cover. Really, really love this book. This is a really nice copy too. No dings on it or anything like that. Only thing is, which one is it? That bottom corner right there. I need to quit. There we go. Yeah, that right there. That's the only thing really wrong with it. Pages are really, really nice. They look good. They're nice and white and crisp and everything. And the color of that cover really pops too. Same lady. New Mutants 86. This is the first cameo of Cable. New Mutants 87. First appearance of Cable. This is a really nice copy. The only defect it's got is that little dinghy right up there in the corner. Other than that, I mean, it's got no ticks. There we go. No ticks or anything like that. Really, really nice copy. I mean, I would safe to say it would probably be a near mint. Like I said, I'm not a grader or anything like that, but it's a nice book. Then, of course, she had this in the lot too. Everybody knows what this is. First appearance of Deadpool. You know, really, really nice book. Could not believe that, you know, this was even in there. That's another near mint copy, I would safe to say. You know, get them pressed and everything like that, and send them to get them graded. But right now, I'm not really into, you know, sending them off, get them pressed and get them graded and all that stuff. Right now, I'm just into collecting. And looks like that's all the books I pulled out right now. But thanks for watching. Hopefully, I can get back to it. And like I said, I'm going to a con tomorrow. Maybe I might find some stuff. If I find anything good, and if this goes on pretty good, I'll put out some more videos if y'all like. Thank you very much. Have a good one. God bless.